So guys, today back for our video on the channel. Today we have the Newcastle United versus Man City preview. The season's coming to an end. 3 games left. We've got a last couple of games, some tough ones, but we've got a big one against Man City, and it will be probably the toughest game of the season. We'll have to speak about City and their Champions League, and obviously Newcastle United, but make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would mean a lot if you could do so. The support's been really good on the channel, views are doing good, so if you could subscribe and turn the bell on, it would mean a lot. Anyways boys, let's get in the video now. We'll start off by looking at Manchester City. So Man City, obviously the main talking point, we all know what it's about, the Champions League. Literally last night, I sat there and watched, I clicked on it, I think it was about the 70th minute, I seen more of their score and I'm thinking, right, they're going to Paris, right, and everyone said that, and then an absolute madness from Real Madrid. The one thing that scares me is when especially Man City lose a game, never mind who it's against, who lose a game, such a crucial game. I can guarantee you Pep Guardiola would have drilled into their players that they have to win on Sunday against Newcastle. Honestly, and you know what, every time they do it, every single time when they get beat, they bounce back straight after. And that's the thing that scares me. It will be such a tough game for Newcastle, considering they've just lost that. They're going to go all out against Newcastle, but it's a shame for Man City and Man City fans getting knocked out of the Champions League in the semi-finals. Obviously we've got Liverpool and Madrid in the final. Obviously we're going to touch on the Liverpool-Newcastle game, obviously two very similar teams in Man City and Liverpool, but as well, it's normal talk with City. They've got some fantastic players. And obviously last time we played them, we got beat 4-0. Absolutely smashed to bits. It was such a bad day, I remember. I was so hungover watching that game. Sat there, and it was just awful. 4-0, 3-0, 1-0 down after the first 6 minutes. Kevin Clark and a madness. But a lot of things have changed since then. Obviously City are challenging for the league title. That's all they've got to challenge for at the minute. That's the only thing they can go for. It's been quite a disappointing season for Man City, considering they spent 100 million on Grealish, and you would expect them to bounce back from losing that final last year against Chelsea, and they got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. And to be fair, they've got the FA Cup, I think, yeah. So they've got that to challenge for, I guess, but it's still going to be a tough test. It's still looking like a disappointing season if they just get it FA Cup and Prem. But if Liverpool get all 4, Man City get none, I could see Guardiola potentially leaving or even getting the sack. It's mad to think that someone would sit there and sack Pep Guardiola. But I mean, if Newcastle win or get a draw, it looks like Liverpool will win the league. It's so tight, and at least now that's what they've got to focus on. Liverpool have got a bit of time, and still got the FA Cup and Champions League final to challenge for, but Man City have got that final of the FA Cup and then just the Prem. Taking that weight off their shoulders can be a blessing in disguise potentially for the Premier League, but I can expect them to come out and just absolutely play us off the park. They're going to play us off the park, or we'll just match them. I can't see Newcastle out playing them. It will be such a tough game for the two, going to the Etihad on Sunday. It will be a really tough one, but you know, like you say in football, you literally just never know. You don't know what's around the corner, you don't know what's going to happen, and City could still be off the blues off that Real Madrid game, and it wasn't like Real Madrid played them off the park and they went through. They had so many chances, even in extra time. Grealish had so many chances, Foden had a couple of good chances, Fernandinho missed a sitter. You look at all them little things and you think, how on earth have they lost that game in that matter with all the chances that they had? I'm sure they'll try and get them away and put them away against Newcastle. But let's speak about our mags then. So Newcastle, obviously last time out we played Liverpool Saturday 12:30 kick-off, only losing 1-0. It was quite flat. We were like, you could see the difference in quality, and fans obviously getting excited with themselves, going all Champions League, going for Europa League next season. If we want to go for Europa League next season, a lot of that team needs to change. Right, that team is good enough to get that. If we kept that team at Eddie Howe for next season, you're probably saying like a very, very comfortable 10th to 12th, but we don't want to be there. We want to be up to that level, and you're just seeing the difference in quality. And I'm sure you'll see it again on Sunday against Man City. You'll just see that difference of quality between the two sides. I thought Bruno was really, really good yet again against Liverpool, and shows his quality yet again. But it will be such a tough game against Man City. I don't want to give too much away about the player ratings, but I'm going to say one thing. Will there be a formation change? Last time we played a top 6 side away from home, we went to a 5-back. I'm not saying we are, I'm not saying we're not, but it wouldn't surprise us. And you have to wait and see for the predicted team tomorrow, but it'll be an interesting one to see how we do line up, because will we go to the 5-back or stick to the 4-back? You never know, lads. The two might just go for it. They might just go all guns blazing. Against Liverpool, there was times where we were going at Alisson and whatnot now, and it does work, and it does, but you need the right pressers in the team. Chris Wood and St Maximin up front aren't that pressing threat. Max doesn't really work, and Chris Wood's just not the best, to be honest, and whatnot. But obviously with that game against Liverpool last week, it was like we won 4 on the bounce. We were expecting to lose against Liverpool. If any fan was going to the Liverpool game and going, oh, we're going to win because we've won the last 4, you're deluded. Simple as that. I think fans will be deluded if this is going to sit here and go, oh, we're definitely 1,000,000% going to win, or even like, I'll always say never, but I'm like a 95% sure, 95% sure that Manchester City will be picking up 3 points on Sunday, regardless of the Champions League or not. If that happened with the Real Madrid game, if they even went through, if they didn't go through, or if the game wasn't even on Wednesday, I'm 95% sure Man City will get something. But like I say, you can never say never, especially with a tune. Because we've seen in recent weeks we've pulled up some massive performances, not like teams like Man City, but Leicester, Wolves, Crystal Palace, all been very good this season, all been praised a lot. So why can't we go to the Etihad and beat them? I think the last time we won at the Etihad was in the Cup, and then I see something on Twitter of the team that we played, and they had a good team, Man City, in the 14-15 season. You never know, you never know, but it will be such a tough test. It's, especially with the Champions League, it's sort of like, forget about it. If I have got to say a prediction, it pains us to say it, but I am going to go 3-0 Manchester City. It pains us saying it. It does, because I don't want to be saying we're going to be getting beat 3-0, and I hope them days are going to be gone in recent years, in the years coming up with this takeover and all the new signings coming in. But I'm going to go 3-0 City for this game. But there is some positive news with the two. Callum Wilson is back in training, and same with Kieran Trippier. I will be seeing them start. You'll have to wait and see the predicted team tomorrow. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, boys. I'll see you off the predicted team tomorrow and the game on Sunday. How are the lads?